This is my Tesla coil. It took 3 years to build, and I'll show you the components real quick. This is the power controller, and it lets me control how much voltage is going to the unit remotely so I don't get shocked. And it sends the wall current into the neon sign transformers, those two boxes on the left and right, which ups the power or the voltage to 15,000 volts. The part in the center is called the safety gap, and it keeps things from shorting out if a spark comes down and hits these parts. The 15,000 volts is accumulated in the capacitor bank over here, and this part in the center is called a Rotary Spark Gap, and it turns, and these electrodes line up 120 times a second, which sends giant pulses through the primary coil. And these over here are called power capacitors. I needed to add these to keep from tripping the house circuit breakers when I would run this. So the 15,000 volts gets dumped into the primary coil here, which is copper tubing, and that induces 500,000 volts in the secondary coil here, which is 1,440 turns of wire on an acrylic form. It took me several nights to do that. And then the 500,000 volts gets accumulated up here in the toroid. And when it reaches a certain point, it will exceed the resistance of the surrounding air and result in the spark.